You are now listening to UCereal. Alright. Music's playing. 3, 2, 1.
We're here, boys. Episode dose. Alrighty. How's everyone week span? How are we doing? I'm gonna start that over. That was really awkward. You guys gotta back
I'm
me
not
up.
fucking. I'm not fucking.
You guys
I'm
are
not
dead
cutting that
fish.
shit. I am not cutting that.
I'm cutting it. I cut.
I know.
I have the power.
I don't even edit.
I have the power.
I just record it.
I have the power.
Damn. Now
Don't
this is
fucking
funny, and
cut.
now I gotta
Don't
keep
cut.
it in.
Don't
Now I gotta
fucking
keep
cut.
it in. I'm gonna pretend like I did cut it, where I forgot, and I'm gonna start the intro right now. Episode 2. Here we go. This is the UCereal podcast. I'm your co-host Jake, joined here with my good friends.
Daniel.
And-
Zeke.
Woo! Oh wow, dude, we have a special episode planned for you guys today. We have really upped our budget. We've got a whole new scene. We're
Fuck
gonna be
yeah.
learning about it ourselves.
That
We're
was
gonna be
free.
reacting to some things. It was free, but it's ours.
It was donated.
It was donated. We're donate podcast. If you want to donate us some cereal, we'll take that. Speaking of cereal, what's our cereal of choice this week?
Mine's Frosted Flakes again.
Yum.
And
Sick.
I got some Reese's Pieces. Is it Reese's
Puffs.
Pieces or Reese's
It's
Pieces?
Reese's Puffs. No, it's
Reese's-
Puffs.
No, but the actual question, like, is it Reese's Pieces or Reese's Pieces? You know what I'm saying?
I think it's Pieces. Even though I say Pieces.
Well, we just got something yummy. And I live with my grandparents, so I have grandma cereal. I have some wheat checks. Plain.
Disgusting.
That's
I know.
gross. That is actually gross.
No milk either. I'm just gonna be munching like a little rabbit over here.
I don't have milk either because I don't have a fridge in my dorm.
And I'm not. Well, we eat our cereal with oat milk, so.
Mm,
Yeah.
so dry.
So, how was your week, Easy?
It was good. Just a lot of work and a lot of taking care of Luna, basically.
No.
What do you do for a living, Easy?
I am basically an accountant for a nonprofit as of right now. But hopefully sooner I can move up the ranks. You know.
Alright, very cool.
Yeah.
Daniel, how was your week?
My week was great, Jake. Thanks for asking.
You made a little
Um,
trip home, didn't you?
Yeah, I made a little trip home, saw my parents. Cause I'm at college right now. I'm in the dorms. I got this cool shirt. It says Paradise on it. Has a little palm tree. It's very nice. I like it. It's a nice color too.
It's a very lovely shirt.
But,
Daniel
yeah, I
brings
got
out
to see
your
my little
eyes.
Puppy. No, thanks. It actually doesn't. No.
Makes him actually browner. His name
It
is-
actually
Well, no,
does.
actually, my eyes are green. They're green
Yeah.
and brown. But
Hazel.
it just does. It doesn't bring out the green or the brown. It just makes them colorless.
Hmm.
Yeah. But besides that, saw my dog. About it. Did some
Now,
homework.
Daniel, last
Yeah.
time I was in your neck of the woods, I don't remember you having a dog. Is this a
Yeah,
new
no.
dog?
Yeah, it's a little puppy. It's a little
Aw.
puppy. I'll show some pictures sometime once I can get some nice pictures.
Sure. What's his or her name? What kind of dog
Oh,
is it?
it's a girl. Her name's Rosie. She's a French Brittany Spaniel.
That's a beautiful name for a beautiful dog.
Oh yeah. Jake, how was your week?
It was pretty average, you know. I'm up here in Buffalo, New York, just kind of chilling with the family, doing school online, kick butt in some classes, got some good grades. Just been working out, playing video games, and just getting some quality time with my grandparents. That's pretty much it for now.
Very nice. Very
Nice.
Well, it sounds like we all have lovely weeks, and I think we're ready to get in our first point. I'll kind of look over to you, Easy. This is your point, the Kylie Jenner controversy. If you want to guide us through this.
Yeah. So I think it was the start of this week where there was this whole controversy surrounding Kylie Jenner and a post she made on Instagram. It was like a story about her, I guess her makeup artist, really good friend of hers, where she was requesting people to donate on a GoFundMe page. Uh, and she only, I guess the whole controversy around it was that she only donated 5 grand when she's literally a billionaire. And I think everyone has a fair point in saying that if it's your best friend, you know, you would expect to give a little more. Like that would be like me giving Daniel $50 if he broke his arm, you know, like
Not
or
even.
like
Not
yeah,
even.
not
That's too
even.
much.
I actually have an analogy, a really good one that I found. The average American makes 35 grand a year. Let's say in the same scenario, your best friend is in a life-changing accident. The equivalent is of that average American paying $4 to pay for the whole surgery, or doing what Kylie did and paying 17 cents for a portion of it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know it's a lot of. It's not a lot of money.
17 cents. What the
17 cents. That's how much she gave if she was an average American, and to pay the whole thing would be $4 for
Yeah.
your saving your best friend's life. Now,
The-
I'm sure that did the GoFundMe like max out? Did they get the money they needed?
I
Probably.
don't know actually. It probably did because her fan base is so huge and they'll do
There's no
anything.
way it
They'll
didn't. Yeah.
simp the crap out of her.
Yeah.
She also
But
is like the second most followed account on Instagram.
yeah.
I mean, she's rolling in it.
It's got a lot of
Aside
people.
from Cristiano, right? It's Cristiano or is it Messi?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo. Yeah, so I don't it's crazy. But a lot of people are just like saying she's sick because she's this billionaire. Like her Instagram alone makes like $1 million like half a year. It's like it's crazy.
Oh
And
yeah, I
and
heard
like
like I heard
yeah,
off a swipe up, like she makes like 5 million, a million. I don't even know, five hundred
yeah,
thousand. I
it's
forget what it
it's
was.
it's stupid how much she
And she made
makes.
that thing a swipe up.
So she's making money off the actual fucking incident. That's fucked up.
And giving him
Oh,
I didn't
5K.
even realize that. But
Yeah.
yeah, this is just some fucked up shit. Like I mean, like if Daniel or like Ernesto or Jake or anybody that was like really close to me had gotten into an accident, I would throw in some cash, you know, because like you know
well,
they're
the
people I
equivalent
care
for what?
about, and the thing is like I mean I don't know, it's I mean I get like it's her money and all, but come on.
I mean, we have to remember the equivalent is $4 to us. I mean, there's people I don't like at all that I would pay $4 to save their life or get them the surgery they need. It's not a lot of money.
Yeah, and she can recoup that in just a matter of seconds. It's not like
Seconds.
she can literally drop that on the floor and it's not even
I
she it
can
would
see
it would
her.
it would it would be it would take more time and money for her to go pick it back up than to just leave it
I can
there.
I can see her, the guy coming back, being like, "All right, I made my recovery. I'm ready to work again." And her being like, "By the way, that 5 grand, that's coming out of your salary.
Your paycheck.
That's coming out of your paycheck. Money's not growing trees, kid. It's not my fault you got hit by a car.
Yeah,
It's a
but
messed up
that's
situation."
That's
yeah,
terrible.
it's a little messed up. Yeah, but yeah, it's crazy.
Wow. Well, do we
Um,
want to segue into the next point?
I think we're ready, and that'd be all you, my guy. Been
That
so
would be all
excited
me.
for this. You want
So
to?
lately,
Yeah, go for
yeah, lately I've been graced um with some knowledge from some girls about astrology, you know?
Oh god.
Astrology, it's a very real science. Actually, no, some of it is kind of accurate, which is kind of funny. But then also like other things don't match at all. Like Jake brought up a good point. Like so everybody has their own sign, right? And your sign is kind of like who you are, which is kind of funny because me and Paul, we have the same sign, but we are nothing alike
Yeah, for those who don't know,
at
Paul
all.
is our good friend, and
Yeah,
him and Daniel share the Aries sign. And I don't think there are more different people on the face of this earth.
and me
I
and
could
Paul.
agree with that. I can
Yeah.
100% agree.
Yeah, but if you want to pull up the the
So I'm
little individual astrological profiles, we can see our personality traits based on, I think. You want to pull up the Scorpio one first?
Yeah, we'll
scene
And then
switch.
if you
Go.
we'll roast.
scroll down a bit, you see positive Scorpio traits. This is you, Easy. You're a Scorpio.
Yes, I am.
Yep, you sure are. So as a Scorpio, some of your positive traits are you're determined, you're brave, you're loyal, you're honest, and you're ambitious. But
Nice.
yeah, no, honestly, there's some good traits.
I
But some of
when
your
I hear those
negative,
traits, I think of easy, definitely.
yeah, no, I actually do think of Easy with those
You
traits.
really think so?
Dead
Why?
serious.
Do
Yeah.
you not?
No, I'm just interested. I really,
No,
I
yeah,
want to know your opinions.
We got another
yeah.
one to join our cult,
I
Daniel.
think of those. Yeah,
He's
but then your negative traits: jealous, secretive. You are a little secretive, Easy. Resentful, controlling, stubborn. Wow, wow. And actually, Easy. I have a my best friend in college. He's a Scorpio, and honestly, you guys are so alike.
No way. That's fucking
It's actually
crazy.
like really funny. And like when you guys get mad, like when you get mad, you act mad like the same way. It's hilarious.
No way. Wait, hold on. Explain to me how he gets fucking mad, and I'll go
Like
ahead.
like how you get how like if we're walking around, like we're at an outing, and like let's say you're mad, Easy, you'll kind of like walk away or like walk on your own, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he does the same exact thing in like the same exact manner.
It depends. Hold on. It depends on the situation. Like if I'm pissed off and it's like bad, I'll do that. But if I'm just
Yeah.
like if it's just like something that annoys me, I mean like I get over it pretty quickly.
No, yeah, that's the same with him, but it's like hilarious how
But
some of
that's
the things you
funny.
share.
That was so funny.
But yeah, so you're a Scorpio.
Yeah.
Next up we got Jake. He's
Okay.
a Virgo.
Yes, indeed.
We got
Yeah,
Virgo.
Virgo. Jake's a little insecure about his astrological sign, but I don't think he should be. I think he should be embracing it.
It's because I've
You
been bashed for it for the past 2 weeks.
know?
But go ahead.
He
Let's
hasn't been
let's
bashed.
let's
Anyways,
see
your
why. Let's
your
see why.
positive traits. You're hardworking, Jake.
Mm.
You're creative.
Mm,
You're reliable.
mm,
You're patient, and
mm,
you're kind.
yeah.
Now your negative traits. You're critical.
Wait, that wasn't a lot of positive traits.
Yeah, that was kind of like.
Usually a 10.
I was
It was,
gonna I was gonna add something to that. I do 100% agree with the creative side. You're really fucking creative.
Creative
oh my
side.
gosh.
Um,
Am I
hardworking,
reliable?
hardworking. I haven't known you long
Sometimes.
enough, like interpersonally, to understand
Yeah.
how. But like from what I've seen, like knowing you, I mean I've known you for a while, but like I'm talking like in terms of like interpersonally, like I can tell you're hardworking. Cause like
Thank you.
especially when we started this podcast, you've been like on top of it pretty much.
Oh yeah, he's our
Um,
editor.
yeah, and he's our editor. I mean, fuck. So,
But your negative traits. Let's get to
yeah, let's
those.
get to
No.
those.
Okay,
I want to
let's
see those.
Daniel.
Critical, and yeah, apparently that's a big thing with Virgos. You really like people to be perfect. So like you're very critical on
I don't.
them.
That's true.
But you're also stubborn. You're overthinking, picky, and uptight. And these are just a few. Um,
I
I'm
fucking
sure
agree
some
with
other
the
websites.
picky.
Oh, okay, picky. Yeah, I'll take that all day.
100%.
100%.
I don't.
Overthinking, you can overthink sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah, I take
Yeah.
that one
and
too.
you're a little bit stubborn.
A little
Stubborn
bit.
sometimes. Like we butt heads a
You have
bit.
your moments. You have your moments.
Who gets the last laugh, Jake?
Well, you're more stubborn than I am. I don't
Yeah,
like
well
being
that's
stubborn.
the issue. I'm also stubborn.
I don't like being
I
stubborn
feel
with
like
my
that's
friends.
every zodiac sign though, isn't it? I don't know. I'm not into this shit.
No, no,
We'll
no.
see.
Some are absolute like pushovers. Or well, not like that sounds bad, but yeah. So there's some of your personality traits, Jake. Now let's go on over to Aries here.
Oh,
Alrighty.
So some of my strengths. We had to use a different website, sadly, because the other website didn't have like a nice bullet point of stuff for Aries like it did you
I still
guys.
sure,
think he's cherry picking
sure.
wheels here.
I think
Yeah,
he's.
for sure. I'm
Right?
cherry
He's for
picking
sure
That's what he
traits.
says
cherry
whenever he
picking
finds a
wheels.
negative trait.
Yeah, he's like, oh yeah, this one's
Oh,
good.
Like a
this
different
one's
website.
stupid.
But my strengths are I'm courageous, determined,
Oh,
confident, enthusiastic, optimistic, honest, and passionate.
This list sounds longer than ours. What the fuck?
Dude,
Yeah, I got
well,
like
I mean, that's
three.
just what they put. And then my weaknesses: impatient, moody,
Oh fuck yeah.
short-tempered,
Mhm. Mhm.
impulsive,
Mhm.
and aggressive.
Mhm. That's 100% you.
Wait, read the positive ones again, because I do agree with a lot of those.
Courageous,
I get
determined,
definitely determined,
confident,
definitely confident,
enthusiastic,
definitely
No, I
enthusiastic.
don't think he's
optimistic.
He
enthusiastic.
can
You don't
be.
think I'm I can be very
I mean,
enthusiastic.
like when I'm sure he's a Debbie Downer at his house, like every teenager. But
Yeah.
in like his
No,
personal life, he's a
can I
pretty.
just let me just say something though. When he was
Go ahead.
younger, I definitely I definitely thought he was way more enthusiastic. But as he got older, it kind of like I don't know. That's just me though.
I just think it's because a lot of your time spent with Daniel is around his like
I'm at home.
parents and stuff and at home, and that's just
Hmm,
teenagers are kind of just to themselves.
I guess.
But then I also have optimistic, and I do consider myself an optimist. Well, I'm a realist, but in certain situations, I'm a blind optimist. Cause like I know it's gonna not work out, but I'm like, let's just be a blind optimist about it
Hmm.
anyway.
That's
And then
true.
honest and passionate. And Jake has described me as passionate
I
multiple
think
times.
Daniel's a very passionate person.
Thinks I'm. Oh, it even tells me what I like.
What do you
I like
like?
comfortable clothes,
Mm,
taking on leadership roles,
mm.
physical challenges, and individual
Whoa, this is
sports.
bullshit. Let's look at ours on this website.
Pull it up. On this website, easy. Let's look at your strengths. You're resourceful. Hey, it gave you less strengths and
Fuck
weaknesses.
this.
It's not just the website, but you're
That's just
resourceful, brave, passionate. Hey, you also got passionate, stubborn, and a true friend.
yeah.
Wow.
Fuck yeah.
Your weaknesses:
No.
No,
distrusting, jealous, secretive, and violent. Oh,
he got
Holy
double jealous
fuck.
and secretive.
yeah. You like the truth, facts,
Mm-hmm.
being right,
Yep.
longtime friends,
Yep.
teasing,
Oh yeah.
and a
Yeah.
grand passion. You
For what?
dislike dishonesty,
I love how teasing's right
revealing
next to grand passion.
teasing,
What? Teasing.
Little
teasing.
tease.
What what's do they have dislikes on there?
You're dishonest? No, no. You don't like, or yeah, you don't like dishonesty or revealing secrets or
Mm-hmm.
passive people.
Yep. I agree with that.
Oh, you're a water sign.
Hey,
Yeah, there's
motherfucker.
elements
Little
too.
wander
That's a
bender.
lot to get into.
All right.
But let's pull up Virgo now on that same website. See Jake.
See if there's any similarities,
So
any differences.
strengths: loyal,
Hmm.
analytical, hard work. Oh, kind. Missed that. Hard working and practical.
Hmm.
Your weaknesses: shyness. You
Yeah.
worry.
Yeah.
You're overly critical of self and others,
Hmm.
and you're all work and no play sometimes.
Hey,
I
what's
think you're
up,
the
boy?
biggest slacker ever.
Biggest- But what you like, Jake, is animals, healthy
Sure.
food,
No.
books,
No. No.
nature, and cleanliness.
I, no. No. No.
For sure, for sure. You do like animals, though.
Yeah, I'll give myself
You
that.
dislike rudeness. Yeah, you don't like rudeness.
I don't like people
Everybody
being rude.
asking for help or
Yeah.
taking center stage.
Mm.
I can
Yeah.
totally
Yes.
agree. I can totally agree with the asking for help. Oh fuck.
With what?
Asking for help.
Yeah. I already.
You really like doing things on your own.
I'm already so needy.
So,
All right.
all right. Well, now we can also see how our signs would be together.
This is where it really gets
As in
juicy.
like a relationship.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So if you pull up that Aries and Scorpio, it rates us on a multitude of different subjects. First off, we got our sexual intimacy, right?
Right.
Me and you, Easy, it gave us a 50%. Sadly,
Oh, that's
um,
fucking whack.
guess we're not
It's
the
not
best of
true.
partners. But our trust is 90% apparently. Wow,
Hey, that's
you see
dope.
that? Apparently, wow, that's great. Our communication is a 20% though. Wow,
Mm.
that plummeted fast.
Really?
Yeah, apparently, um,
Why is that?
while Scorpio goes on and on about all those deep and meaningful things from the perspective of Aries, this is something nobody should think about, let alone talk about all of the time.
I feel like that's right.
But yeah, it gave us a 20. But this is also in a relationship, not really a friendship. Because I
Oh
did
yeah,
ask
yeah.
this girl who knows a lot about astrological signs. I was like, are Aries and Scorpios, are they supposed to be
No,
good
no, you
friends?
went to a specialist.
Yeah, I went to a specialist, and she was like, no, it makes sense that you're best friends with a Scorpio. And I was like, wow. But our
Does that
emotions are
include
at a
sexual?
1%.
Oh my gosh.
You
What the
see
hell is
that?
this?
We got a 1% on our emotions.
Damn.
Yeah, you love to see it. But apparently, well, with all the signs, apparently I rank pretty low with communication and emotions. And then values, 40%. Shared activities, 99%. Oh, it says you could say that their main shared activity is sex.
Oh
Let's
yeah,
go.
baby. That's what I'm talking about.
And then our overall compatibility is a 48%.
Wow.
Damn, that's actually
Let's
shit.
go, baby.
It's
Yeah, I
not
mean,
the best.
no, it's really not compared to like you're gonna see. Watch, look up Scorpio and Virgo
Ooh, I think
in
this
the
is one of my
top
best
left.
matches.
No, actually, I don't know. Is it Jake?
It's that or Cancer, I
Because
think,
Jake
right?
is
Scorpio
no,
and
it
Virgo,
was
you
Cancer
said?
and I think Aquarius. Yeah, Scorpio and Virgo.
All
I mean,
right,
I
I'm
just did
here.
poorly on all fields.
All right. So first off, X wise, give you a 65%. It's higher than me and you, easy. Which
Mhm.
is rare for Jake, because Jake it rated him really low
I,
instead.
Damn, bro. We got some good sexual intimacy over here.
But yeah,
I
you
got a
guys
lot
got
to
a
learn. I got a lot
65. It's pretty decent. Your trust is a 90.
to learn.
Trust is a
Wow.
challenging issue for both these signs, but apparently you guys just get over it.
Damn.
Your communication. Oh my god.
What is it?
A
Tell me.
99%.
I
Wow.
fucking agree with that. I think me and
Where's
Jake
A
communicate well.
99% on
I
communication
mean,
and
if we ever
intellect.
dated, obviously, I would date Jake.
kill
But
it,
And then
baby?
on emotions, you guys got a 75%.
Wow.
That's pretty good. And
Kind of
on
killing it.
values, a 70%.
Wow.
nice.
On shared activities, you guys got a 55%. Oh my
Ooh.
god. And then overall, your compatibility, a 76%. That is
Wow.
one
That's
of your
hot.
highest.
Hey,
That's
what's
really good.
up?
That
What's
is one of your highest,
We
Jake.
should be dating right now, bro. What the
what?
fuck?
Get Melissa
Wow.
in here. We gotta have a chat.
Hell yeah.
Good shit.
That's what I'm talking
All right, I
about.
think our last is Virgo and Aries, right? And then we'll have
That
done
would.
everybody.
That's it. Yeah.
So, yep,
This is.
Virgo and
We,
Aries. Tell me when you have it pulled up, easy.
we've been over this. It's not good.
Virgo and Aries pulled up.
But yeah. Yeah.
Do you have it pulled up?
yes, sir.
Yeah, so our sex together, me and Jake, we get a 10%.
That's just not true.
Think it's one of my lowest,
you
but
think it'd
That's
be
just.
we get
passionate,
it.
Jake? You think it'd be passionate?
I think I can be
You
passionate with
Okay.
you
it.
all have
Yo.
passionate traits, so. Oh.
Yeah, I literally have passion as one of my traits, Jake.
It's just not
But
true.
our
10%. I know that's a lie. It's
not
just
anyways.
not how that happens.
I mean, I don't
we
know,
went to.
Jake. I have had some
Daniel went to a
others.
specialist. So.
I did go to a specialist. No. So Virgo and Aries trust. We're 70% on our trust, Jake.
I trust you.
Yeah. On
Trust
our
you.
communication, we're 30% though. Communication and intellect, 30% apparently. Sorry.
Bummer. Alright, happy to help.
Bummer. But don't worry, we bounce back with our emotions at a whopping 20%.
Oh no.
Yeah, 20% with our emotions together. And then our values, we're at a 50% there, which I guess isn't that bad.
It's not
Not the
horrible.
worst.
It's not the worst thing.
And then our shared activities, 70%. I'd say that's accurate.
That's accurate.
We share a good amount of activities, right?
Sure do, yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. Then our overall is a 42%.
Yeah. Wait,
Yeah.
but that means out of this group, me and Easy make the best couple. And that's a
Yeah.
win. That's my only win I've ever
That's a
gotten.
win for me.
That's my only. That is true, Jake. You guys do make
I like
the
a hard
best couple.
worker.
I'll work hard for you.
I like hard. Oh my god.
oh my god, that's funny.
All right. Well,
This is
now that
actually
we've seen
cool.
our compatibility, Yeah, it's fun. You know what? What's Melissa's sign? Let's
Oh,
see
you
if you
want to
guys
get into
actually
that?
get
You want to
along.
get into that?
I don't think we
Let's.
should get into
Yeah.
that.
You want to save that?
All right, we won't get into that.
We can
We
save
won't
that
get
one.
into that.
Say that one.
But
But all right, go to that other website. Let's see our most toxic personality
This is
trait.
my favorite one because this is where the one time Daniel does worse than I do.
No, this one's not even ranking us. It's just telling us
no.
our most
Ah,
toxic personality trait.
figures.
But I can pull up most toxic like a list if you want next, Jay.
Yeah, do
Uh,
that, and if you want, you can link it to me, and then I'll pull it up.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
can do
yeah.
that,
But
yeah.
so starting off with Aries, their most toxic trait is apparently selfish, which is obviously false. I'm the most giving
Yeah,
person I know.
obviously.
Um.
You are kind of selfish, not
Oh wait, what the fuck?
gonna lie.
Can be
Then we
selfish.
go on to Virgo. Yours is death by 1,000 nitpicks.
What the fuck?
See, we're talking about how you're perfectionist. The
That sounds like
perfectionism of Virgo
You want
is
to read
rooted in their
that? It's just
deeply
a small synopsis. So
that
just
sounds like a Mortal Kombat 2
synopsis.
finisher. What the heck is that?
Well, the perfectionism of Virgo is rooted in their deeply capable analytic minds.
That's just not
They
true.
can see what's wrong with anything when it turns toxic. That results in relentless negativity that can bury the most secure of egos. And because of their trademark wit and facility with language, they really know how to twist the knife.
damn, bro.
I'm
You're
a,
on
se-
some slick
I'm a
shit,
serial.
dude. What's your problem?
I'm a serial
Damn,
killer over here.
get some
Fuck
issues,
yeah.
bro. And
Jeffrey
then
Dahmer up in here.
Easy's most toxic trait is he's got trust issues. Yeah,
Uh,
that it
Can I
says
just say
the
that's like 100% accurate?
oh that's 100% accurate for Adam, or my best friend too.
Dude, we need
because
to
Um,
me and your
who's
friend Adam
who's
need to
also a
meet.
Scorpio. Yeah, he's literally. Oh my god.
there's because
But
I've known Easy for a while, but I've really only seen the good side of Easy. I've never seen him like seriously hurting or mad or in a bad
Oh, you don't
situation.
want to see that, bro.
Well, because that's what I'm saying. I don't know any of these things to be true, but
Yeah.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, I do have trust issues. I've
yeah, and
always
Adam
had.
has major trust issues also. It's
It's
hilarious.
hard for us, bro. It's
It's
hard.
hard for Scorpios, man.
Scorpios
It's
gotta stick
hard,
together.
man. Hell
But
yeah.
we'll read the little thing. Apparently, the ever-present contradiction at the heart of a Scorpio is that they demand total trust without easily seceding theirs, receiving
Hmm.
theirs. It's fine for them to read your emails, dig for evidence that you're lying to them, and find covert ways to test your loyalty. But assuming anything less than the best intentions from them, treason.
Bro, that's fucking crazy.
So then
Back to
also we didn't read my little paragraph thingy. So let's give this a little read. So for Aries, my thing was selfish, and apparently for the first sign of the zodiac, it can be hard to see past the first person. A toxic Aries won't set aside their own desires, even temporarily, for someone else. So your friend's granddad inconveniently died the same week she was supposed to give you free highlights? Looks like you'll skip the funeral and just go to another salon. Wow. That's
toxic.
wow. Wow, that is toxic.
That
But
digs. That digs, bro.
that digs, that digs. But then with this next list you can pull up,
Hold on, give
you
me a
got the
second.
male toxic zodiac signs ranked from most to least. Alrighty. So right here we got the male toxic zodiac signs ranked from most to least. Number one, we got Gemini coming in hot. Gemini men are apparently the most toxic zodiac sign. Who would have thought? Number two, we got Easy, the Scorpio.
That's
Ranked number
bullshit.
two. Wow.
That's bullshit.
Oh,
It says Scorpios can be vengeful and envious in their romantic connections. Men born under this sign will in general have huge trust issues, so don't get surprised by them. Who would be the type who might glance through your telephone, assault you with calls, and be commonly accused?
Oh my
Scorpios
gosh.
know how to play mind games. They generally love it to such an extent that you you'd make you think that it is a sentimental romance.
Oh my god.
okay.
Oh, number
That's
three
fucking
That's
coming
this
in
is
toxic.
hot.
yes.
That's
We
fucking
There's
got
no
toxic.
way
Virgo.
you didn't scam this, son of a gun. Every other thing, you're
Every other
miles ahead of
yeah.
me. That's beat. You planned this. Just throw him in the
Yeah,
I
fucking
yeah.
really
bucket.
didn't plan
He
it.
fucking planned it.
I literally saw male toxic. Jake, we can pull up another list if you'd
Just
like.
read it.
Anyways, it says Virgo for number 3, which is Jake. Virgos are regularly controlling, fault finding, and overcritical, particularly with their partners. They'll
Oh.
successfully get as they would prefer, and their reactions and decisions will ultimately wear on your confidence, since they know precisely what to state and where to hit so that they can hurt you. Wow. Virgo
Nicest
men
guy
have
ever.
ridiculously high standards, so you'll know whether you miss the mark concerning flawlessness.
You know
Virgos
what
as
my
well never let go of anything, so be ready for constant resentment treatment.
Holy shit.
you know what my
Damn.
standards are for a girl? One thing.
She's
Be
a
nice
girl.
to me. That's it. That's all I care about.
That's hilarious.
So
Number 3. All right, well, number 4 we got Taurus. We're not gonna read that since none of us are Taurus. Number 5, Aries. I made
There
the
we go.
cut. Top
oh,
5,
surprising.
baby. Yeah. Oh, wow. Why is that surprising, Jake?
Because you're
Anyway,
normally top two.
yeah. Usually, so we've looked at other lists before of the most toxic, and apparently, usually I rank pretty high, but I guess on this list, Jake beat me out. But apparently, these zodiac signs struggle to see anything past their own domain of information. So attempting to win them is like attempting to persuade somebody that the sun rises in the east. Furthermore, Aries men are generally hot-headed, selfish, and incautious. Aries just need to do what they need, search just for how this might benefit them, and in the event that you try to attempt to ask one, an Aries will explode.
Wow.
Will
Wow,
explode.
wow, wow, wow.
So
So that was apparently most toxic men.
All right.
I
Sign.
guess we can well finish off the list, I guess, right?
Finish off the list.
Let's
Um,
run through it.
I lost the tab. I lost the tab. Easy. Finish off the list.
Um
So, oh wait. Next up, we got Leo.
Wait, can you double check the easy? Double check the OBS. Did I mess it up?
yeah, you messed it up. Let's
All
restart.
right.
3, 2, 1, go. Alright.
Alright, so let's finish the list here. Next up, after Aries, we've got Leo, another fire sign. Apparently, fire signs are kind of toxic. I don't know. But Leo, Sagittarius, another fire sign. Wow, what is it? No.
What
Then we
surprise.
got Cancer. Don't know what that is. Aquarius, Capricorn, Pisces, and Libra.
Yeah, I can see
And
Pisces being the least toxic.
I don't
100%.
know. I've been told that Pisces can be pretty toxic.
That's why this is tough because every website contradicts the other.
Well, no, no, no. I mean by girl, but to be fair, she's.
To be fair, she doesn't have a website. She
To
has
be
a
fair, she
blog.
is a Capricorn, so it does make sense that they wouldn't get a. No, I'm joking. But
Alright.
yeah. There's the most toxic signs. There's a little astrology section for today. I don't know. It's always fun to just look at like the tier list basically
Yeah,
for
leave
like
leave a
different
like
things.
or a comment if you want us to kind of dig into zodiacs in the future again.
Yeah, or look at
But yeah,
any
that
others or something.
Or comment your zodiac sign.
I can see how toxic you are, you son of a guns. Well, yeah, that was a lovely section. Thank you for leading us, Daniel.
Oh yeah, you're
Um,
welcome.
Yeah,
I
that
think
was a
it's
good
my turn to
section.
kind of take the mantle here. Last week we talked about David Dobrik and kind of his first big controversy and the rise of his success, having to do with some of the girls coming out on a video he did about him and Dom and Jeff and Todd kind of sexually assaulting them. At first it was kind of covered up decently. There's some decent crowd control. David made a video dismissing stuff, apologizing, blah blah blah. But stuff kind of hit the fan again when Jeff Wittick hopped on the Frenemies podcast.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
So I know Jeff has made his own 22-minute video. He went on the Frenemies podcast, and Ethan just kind of tore him apart, caught him in many lies, and just steamrolled him, to say the least. He just came off not being prepared, not having a story straight, which made it obvious that he was kind of guilty. So I don't know. This whole thing is progressing in quite the interesting way. David's getting a lot of heat. I used to be a big fan of his, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad he knows he can't just do whatever he wants and get away with it just because he's big and popular. I think every person should have that. If it's got a lot of power, kind of have that check and kind of humbles them and recenter themselves.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
I don't have a whole lot else to say on that. You guys are welcome to look at Jeff's videos and keep making your own conclusions. And easy, Daniel, if you have anything to touch on it.
Um,
Um,
I don't know,
I
Dan, you
don't.
got okay.
No.
Well, for me, when I first saw the whole, I saw the live stream. I did
Yeah,
get to the part where he got on the call and like he was ill prepared. He didn't even read the article yet. Bashed the you know the
by the girl that.
journalist
Yeah,
and also bashed Trisha, because like claiming that she's like 5150 or whatever the that term is for being like uh in the psych uh the part of the
Oh
hospital
yeah.
where they prevent you from committing suicide and all this stuff. So she was like
mm,
he was basically calling like trying to like get away from the conversation of like him associating with David Dobrik and the whole crap with Dom and you know raping those girls, like all that crap. So it's like he had that. He didn't even read the article that was published by the journalist from Insider. He just thought he could just come in and put his 2 cents in and then get away with it. And I loved Ethan for just, oh my gosh, like you saw that, Jake. He
it was
railed
good.
him.
He tore him apart.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. Like I've said this before, and I'll keep saying it. Like these guys gotta. I mean, YouTube is like gotten in this weird dark place. Like I remember I used to watch YouTube and thoroughly enjoy the content, the creators. Like there wasn't much controversy. You know what I'm saying? Like there was some here and there,
I know what you
obviously,
mean.
and I think you guys can like back me up on that. Like it was great. There was a time in YouTube where it was great, and now it's like crap.
Well, because when I think YouTube was in its prime around 2010, 2011, 12, and I remember this was before I even had a phone. I had my little iPad, and I'd watch all these great YouTubers, and they had a lot of subscribers, and I'm sure they got decent money, but the power that these creators have is insane, and the money they get, and there's like no love in the videos anymore. People only post once a week. They make sure they hit the 10-minute mark. Every video has a sponsor. And back then I was getting like 30-minute gameplay, let's play, vlog
Yeah.
videos every single day, and there's just a lot of love and passion. And it's rare to find that anymore. But I just wanted to keep you guys posted on the David Dobrik stuff because I know we talked about that last week. I really do suggest if you're interested in this, you don't just watch our take on it. You go look at David's videos, you go look at Jeff's videos, you watch the frenemies and make your own opinions because I don't want anyone to take what we say out of context. But yeah, that's just a quick little update for you guys. But coming into our last talking point, getting into our last point, one of our last talking points, and probably the one I'm most excited for. If you guys know, the Ben Askren versus Jake Paul fight is coming up very soon. A little under 25 days, April 17th, aka Second Christmas. You guys hear about that? Excited about that?
I'm very excited to watch it.
I'm only interested because I really am rooting for Ben Askren. Um,
Oh, I am too.
Ben Askren. Yeah.
So, for this segment, we're going to touch on the conference that happened last. I don't know when it was, but we have a nice little highlights clip that we're all going to watch together and react to. And this is the first time that Jake Paul has fought a real fighter and someone who has the intelligence of something better than a squirrel. So we're gonna all watch this video together, and it's a lovely day. I'm excited. So EC, you got it all ready and queued
Yes,
up
I
and
do.
stuff.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Now this is just highlights. I do recommend you watch the full press conference. It's 25 minutes. We don't have time to show that, but it's a
Yeah.
treat. It's a real treat. But we're gonna watch the highlights. All right, here we go.
But I couldn't have told you a lot about him or his brother. I knew, he kind of came up in his brother's shadow. But I couldn't have told you a lot about him or his brother. I knew.
Is it messing up for you guys?
Yeah.
I assume somebody just accidentally hit their arrow key or something.
Hands off. Don't touch.
I'm not touching anything.
All right, let's try again.
But I couldn't have told you a lot about him or his brother. I knew, he kind of came up in his brother's shadow. He was trying to fill his brother's footsteps. His brother is a lot more talented, has a larger following. Those type of things.
You literally went on your Instagram and asked people for roast. You asked people for roast on your Instagram, and that was the top comment was say that his brother is better than him.
Is he?
That's like calling Kylie Jenner Kendall Jenner.
When Logan's little brother called me out, I thought about it.
You actually called me out. Let's get the facts straight. You called me out the week of the Nate Robinson fight. So continue.
Okay, so when Logan's little brother called me out the week of the Nate Robinson fight, Jake, you did pick Dylan. We know that. I've already went over that. You picked Dylan. I know he wouldn't do it.
But you just said I picked you.
Because Dylan wouldn't say yes, dum.
You choking on your words, Bubba?
You picked Dylan.
Choking on your words, Bubba? But you're saying I picked you as the easiest person.
Because Dylan wouldn't sign a contract. I'm trying to wait for you to stop talking. Okay. Sometimes
This is the fucking fight game. This is the fucking fight game. You pussy ass bitch. This is the fucking fight game. I think this will make the Jake Paul versus Conor McGregor fight that will happen one day more intriguing, of course. But there's Diaz after this.
I mean, 2021 seems like a tremendous year to beat up the whole Paul family.
Damn.
Good seeing you, Schmo.
Let's go to another question from the
was good.
press.
That was your first good joke of the press conference. I know you're really excited about that one. Do you smoke cigarettes or are your teeth just yellow?
I'll write you material if you want me to.
English, please?
If you want me to write your jokes, I can do them for you.
If I want you to read my jokes. This guy's talking about my intelligence. Okay. God damn it. Embarrassing. Maybe say your joke again and we can all remember to laugh. Say it one more time, we can just all laugh afterwards. Just so you feel good about yourself. Say it one more time for us. No?
Do you have another question?
Yeah.
Look at the cock on this guy. And I'm addicted to the sport. I love the sport. I want to bring more eyeballs to it. I love
So
everything to
cringy.
do with it. I could see myself coaching my son one day.
Did he just say coaching his son?
Who's better, you or him in boxing?
What
Me,
the?
hands down. That's why I'm 3-0, 3 KOs. He's 0-1-1.
Yeah. He ever whoop your ass when you were the little brother?
That bothers him so much.
That was a question, Jake. You're supposed to respond.
I just don't care about the questions.
Okay.
Yo, that
So I'll
got
take
to
that
him
as he
so
rubbed his face
bad.
in the carpet on a weekly basis.
Yeah, sure, Ben.
All right, on that,
Yeah, it's interesting. Like I said earlier, I knew of Jake and Logan when I took the fight, but I didn't know a whole lot about Logan or his little brother. 50 people wanted him to win, 50 people wanted him to lose, and I was shocked because it's got to be like 90-10. Pretty amazing how many people don't like you. I actually kind of find it pretty impressive, your ability to be disliked. It takes an act, it takes a show. He's done that.
What is this
Pulling
shit?
the fire truck, eating rice and chicken and shit like that. Like, I'm in this for life. That's tremendous. Appreciate that, Jake.
Suck a dick.
Yeah, I would say, like a 1 to 1.1, somewhere in there. Again, if Jake and I met in an alley, I would just do a homicide if I wanted to. No big deal.
And we're a brotherhood, and quite literally, a bunch of
He's
20-year-olds
not wrong.
taking over the world. You sound stupid.
Yeah, I hope you do some more cheers on the way there.
well, we know it's going to be serious on April 17th.
Go Bayside!
Let's go!
Is that it?
Wait.
God, those fucking flutters. Did you just smack his ass?
No, he punched him.
Did my
He
guy
punched his like
smack his?
fourth
That's not a
arm.
punch, bro. That was a smack.
Bro,
Open
that was a
palm. Go
fist.
back. That was an actual open palm. Look.
That has a lot
That
of
was a
followers. Those
slap.
type of
My guy
people-
slapped his
You
ass.
literally went on your Instagram and asked
What the fuck?
So after watching that, I'm very excited. This is the
Oh.
first time Jake Paul will ever fight someone who's a fighter and not someone he paid $1 million to put on boxing gloves and jump in a ring with him.
Well,
And yeah,
It's gonna be interesting, to
I
say the least.
I have so
I-
much to say, but I don't.
I
feel
think-
Yeah,
like-
that's what I was gonna say. Cause like, I don't want to get into all of it.
yeah.
Jake Paul's a literal man-child, and I'm so happy Ben Askren took the method he took of just being calm and collected, and just letting Jake talk, because the words that come out of his mouth and the noises he makes is that of a 5-year-old. And it was a very entertaining press conference.
This is the first time I've seen it, so I don't even know what the heck happened. But I do want to say that Jake's gonna be fairly surprised when he finds out Ben can take a punch. That
Ben-
flying knee kick was just something, you know,
No
don't
one
expect.
is gonna. No one's gonna like tank that.
Yeah. So a lot of people are underestimating Ben Askren, and I think people are gonna be very surprised. And it shouldn't be that way. It really shouldn't. Like this should be a one-sided thing. Like everyone should be thinking Ben's gonna beat him, but it's yeah. So
Here's what I'm
That's it.
scared of. I know Ben will be able to take all of Jake's little soft punches. I know he won't get knocked out. I know he has an opportunity to knock out Jake.
He could get knocked out.
I don't think it's likely. What I'm fearful of happening is Jake winning by points. Like in the end, like Jake just hits him more because he's twice his size and has a longer reach, and then he's gonna think he's hot stuff again because he beat another person. Because he is a real fighter, but he's still picking people that are low tier. He's bigger than them in every single way. He's picking people who aren't actually boxers. I don't
Or
know.
even a striker.
Or even a striker. He's literally a grappler. But he does have black belts in like 3 different forms of martial arts. So he's got that going. He can take a punch. I just hope he can deliver like I think he can.
yeah, and I don't want to get too into it because again, I
Yeah.
don't support this crap. But
Mm.
we never seen Logan go the full. How many rounds is
Jake.
it?
Jake.
Jake, Logan, whatever.
It's 8 rounds, I think. So it's honestly
We
not
have
gonna
we
be
have
that bad.
yeah. So we haven't seen Jake
And
go the full like 8 rounds. He
he's,
fought.
he's never had a full boxing match. All of his opponents got knocked out.
But that's what I'm saying is that
Yeah.
this isn't this isn't a piece of cake. Like this might go the full rounds is what I'm saying, and we could potentially see Jake gas out. You know, so it's
That
like
could be good. I'd be
I
happy
mean,
with that.
so it all comes down to what happens, whatever the date is for this fight, and if Jake has the conditioning, because I'm telling you right now, Ben Askren, that man wrestled his whole life. That man has so much gas in the tank. He
Yeah,
can
does.
last forever. You know what I'm
Can.
saying? So, and that's all I'm gonna say. So,
Yeah, I think that's fine. I don't have anything like better to add.
And that was our last talking point. So I think
Somebody
that's it
wanna-
for today's episode. If everyone got everything off their chest,
I sure did.
my chest is clear.
chest is clean like a whistle, baby.
All right, let's do this outro then. Thank you guys so much for watching episode 2 of UCereal. We have been your hosts, Jake
Daniel.
and
And Zeke.
woo woo. Thank you guys so much for watching. We really do ask that you leave a like, subscribe, whatever you're watching this on, Spotify, YouTube, whatever. Do what you can to help us out. Subscribe, like, share, do whatever you can. We appreciate it. It goes a long way with us. Takes you a second to do, and it really makes the world to us. If you're a cereal sponsor, look us up. Our email is ucerealpodcast@gmail.com. We'd love to try your cereal on our podcast.
Does
You
everybody want
guys,
to rate their cereal as our
I
ending
had like
thing?
3 bites. I hated my cereal.
Give it a out of 10.
I gave it a booty out of 10.
Booty out of 10.
All right, that's like an O, right?
Yeah,
That's a
it's a
bad
negative.
cereal.
All right, easy. You want to rate your Reese's Puffs?
My Reese's Puffs. I think they're like rating it out of 10. They're like a 5.8.
Hmm.
My Frosted Flakes, I don't know, no milk. So they were probably like a 4.
That's why we need you guys. We need our cereal sponsors to hook us up. Get us some good cereal. We're starving over here. Help us out. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see y'all next time. Goodbye and peace.